So today I am doing a Psychobilly look. A couple of you have asked me to do this, and I've also had a couple people ask me what the difference is between Psychobilly and Rockabilly. And my interpretation is that Rockabilly is more like traditional vintage 50s pinup look, and Psychobilly is kind of that, but just kicked up a notch. I kind of consider Psychobilly like the drag queen of Rockabilly, and drag queens are amazing, and if you don't think so, then I think there's something wrong with you, because they always have the best hair and makeup. So I feel like it's just kind of like the bigger, badder version of Rockabilly. You can use bright colors, like you can see today I've done a purple and a yellow and also pink glossy lips, so you can use any color combinations that you want. You can do super thick eyeliner and super huge eyelashes, and I just think it's a lot of fun. So I'm hopefully help you guys drag it up a little bit today. So the first thing I do is I take this white eyeshadow. It's made by Sugarpill. It's Taco is the color. And a lot of the time I tell you guys in doing pinup makeup not to use solid white, but in Psychobilly makeup I think that it's more appropriate. So I'm going to put some on the inner corner of my eye, and then also at the arch of my eye, or the arch of my eyebrow rather. Then I'm going to take the Sugarpill palette. It's Burning Heart is the palette, and I'm going to take this purple color. The color is Poison Plum. I'm just going to take an eyeshadow brush and get a whole bunch of pigment on the brush and just work in the outer part of my eyelid. Now I'm going to take a bigger angled brush, just a big fluffy one, and I'm going to blend in between that purple and that white. Now get all of the pigment off of your brush, and with that same palette I'm going to take this yellow color, which is called Butter Cupcake, and I'm going to do that on the center of my eye. Now I have white here, and I want it to go from white to yellow to purple, so I'm going to make sure that I just keep that yellow just right in the center and just make it really heavily pigmented. And once I have that on, I'm going to go back to my purple and just blend them together. Alright, so once I'm done with my color, I'm going to take that same white again and just go back over the arch and back into the center. Sorry, not the center, the crease of your eyelid. And then take that big fluffy brush and just give it a little blend. The key with these bright colors is just to make sure they're really well blended. I'm going to take a little bit of the white and just do it in the outer corner of my eye just to open my eye up. So now I'm going to take a black waterproof liner and just line a little bit on the outer corner. And now I'm going to take liquid eyeliner by Almay, and I'm going to make a super thick line of liner from the inner to the outer corner with a big thick wing. Got a face like an angel and the devil in my eyes. Come closer, step over the line, so I can take your soul and keep you on my time. Okay, once your liner is done, I'm gonna take this blush. It's just cheap Wet n Wild blush. It's in a really pretty pink color. The color is Heather Silk, and I'm going to take just a regular size blush brush, get a little on each side, just right in the apples of your cheeks, and then blend. And you can make this a little bit more dramatic than I usually do, because I feel like this whole look is just all about more drama. Okay, then we're gonna do the lashes on the other side. Now I'm using these super huge lashes. They're number 40 by Ardell. You can kind of see. With these ones, I find the bigger the better. Just make sure they fit your eye. Now I'm gonna take this glue, it's Lash Grip, and do a dot on the outer corner of your eye and a dot on the inner corner. I find especially with the huge lashes, doing that dot on your actual eyelid makes a big difference in helping them stick. So you just put a thin line on the lash strip, take your tweezers and grab the outer corner and just blow on them for about between 20 and 30 seconds to get them tacky. Then just start on the outer corner and just gently lay them along your lash line.
Rock and roll, sweetheart, left your heart right on the floor. In its bloody state, I got you wanting more.
Alright, so once you have them tacked on, you're going to take your eyelash curler, and with these huge ones, it's a little tricky getting them all in there. Make sure you get the whole eyelash so you don't crimp it in half, and then just give it a little soft crimp against your eyelid. Don't do it too hard because then you'll have kinked eyelashes. Just make sure they're all laying flat. And if you need to, if you're not using a clear glue, you can always just take your liner and go over the top also. So now I'm gonna take this Revlon Color Stay lip liner. It's in red, and I'm gonna line my entire mouth.
Waste no time. Got a face like an angel and the devil in my eyes.
Now I'm gonna take this, it's 310 by L'Oreal, and apparently they don't make this anymore, so you can really use any kind of dark maroon color that you have. This is a mess because I use a lip liner brush with it. But you're just gonna line your mouth with it. Once that's done, instead of going just with completely red, I'm going to take this, it's kind of a pink color. It's called Aftershock, and it's made by, who is this made by? It's made by Prestige, and it's a really pretty kind of pink, it's like a dark magenta pink, and it's got a little bit of shimmer to it. So I'm going to fill my lips with that. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to take this gloss by Victoria's Secret. It is Brilliant Lip Shine in Torrid, and it's super shimmery and sparkly. I don't know if you can tell, but I love it. It's super sexy and sassy. So just put it, I put it more in the center of my lips, because if I put it too far on the outside, it'll bleed into the cracks of your lips, and you also don't want it on your teeth. So make sure you don't put it too far in, but far enough that it's not going to bleed out. You can kind of see the pinkness of it. And then, as a finishing touch, I take their Real Mascara from Benefit and just put some of that stuff on your bottom lashes. Kind of open those eyes up. And there you have it. This is my kind of Psychobilly look. I hope that it was helpful. You can do the colors on your eyes with any combination of colors. You can do purple and yellow, or green and purple, or blue and green, or whatever. I think that's the fun of Psychobilly, is that it's a little less traditional, so you can kind of go wild with your colors. You can do any color on your lips, you can do any color on your eyes, but it's still based on that pretty classic pinup, so you still have the white highlights and the fake lashes and all of that. So anyways, I hope this was helpful, and like always, let me know what you think, leave feedback, and thank you guys so much for watching.